It's the Phoenix Suns and the Los Angeles Clippers. With Grant Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Tip-off goes to the Clippers. Leonard outside. Puts up a deep three. And the ball out of play. The Suns will have it. And Smitty, the discipline both of these teams exude is unique. It's really a testament to how well coached they are.
They really are, B.A. Both half-court teams, they like to slow the game down and execute their offense. I have to pay respect to that kind of approach.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Here's George. And he lobs it up to the rim. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Ooh, poked away. Ooh, stolen by Harden. Now Zubac. It's George on the wing. 19-footer. And too long on the shot.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the all-defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
Kevin Durant could easily be on the Mount Rushmore of best players in this league when it's all said and done.
Three-pointer, Harden. Here's Zubac. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
An open look for Booker. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
Kevin Durant takes pride in playing the right way. He looks to make the extra pass and set up his teammates.
Pass to Leonard. Off target with the three. And it's Phoenix's ball. It's a three-point game. Now here's Durant. Outside Booker. To the paint. And Nurkic. Throws it down.
Nurkic showing a lot of authority on that finish. He's not messing around.
Right side Harden. Right wing. Zubac inside. Lays it up and banks it in.
Fun to watch Zubac go to work inside. He's got a lot of confidence in the paint.
Durant for three. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. George for three. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Looking back to last season, Smitty, the Clippers were as busy as anyone at the trade deadline.
Well, they came into the season with high hopes. But midway through, they saw the changes had to be made. It didn't translate to playoff success, but they gave it a shot.
Outside Booker. For three, Allen buries it from three.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Nice shot by Harden.
Now, you know Harden wants to utterly own the arc. He just won't let threes go unanswered.
It's Beal on the wing. Zubac with the steal. And here's the fast break. And the finish on the break with the slam.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
To the inside. Back to Allen. Let's go with a three. Durant. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
So dynamic, even off ball. KD showing the versatility.
Here's Harden. Again, the Clippers score.
Terrible shot selection, but you've got to appreciate his confidence.
Pass to Allen. Three-pointer, Beal. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. The Clippers in the lead. Here's George. Lets it go from deep. He drops it from range. George has got 6 points.
Yeah, just a drop in the bucket for PG-13. He will roast you from the corners if you let him.
For 3, Allen. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
Three-pointer.
He's got 6.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a 3 of his own.
Here's Harden. The rebound by Devin Booker.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Three-pointer, Beal. For 3, George. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
He had to rush that one a little, but terrific stroke from range.
And for those of you just... Second quarter action is where we are. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
What they've done is they've looked to push the pace in transition early, and it's paid dividends with their fast break points.
O'Neal misses. So it's the Clippers now. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubac. What do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell. That's his first foul of the game.
Substitution for the Suns. Yusuf Nurkic. Kevin Durant. Grayson Allen. Devin Booker.
Left side Durant. 6 to shoot. Yes, sir! The smooth stroke of Kevin Durant.
Such a fluid shooter at his height. Trying to guard Durant is just sometimes unfair.
Out to Powell. Back to Harden. And he drives in. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the new leadership for the Suns is proving to be aggressive right from the jump. Within days of new ownership taking over, the blockbuster trade for Kevin Durant was executed. The luxury tax bill increased, but the message from the Suns' top brass was we're focused on winning and not money. Money follows success. Yeah?
No doubt about that. And with Beal in the mix, they are all in. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter.
Number 0.
Pass to Allen. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Allen's got 9.
Man, that's why Booker is one of the best passers in our game.
Powell outside. Jacks up a 3. The Suns clear it.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Beal's got his first 3 points of the game.
Down in the corner, Beal shoots with confidence. Just one more area he can score from consistently.
Pass to Powell. Tucker with a screen. Inside. Durant pulls it in. The Suns on offense. They're on a 12-3 run. Outside for Booker. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Here's Westbrook. The shot won't fall. Nurkic with some nice D. Allen on the wing. Outside Booker. Zubac with the steal. Here's Westbrook. And the Clippers miss again. And it's Nurkic with the ball for Phoenix. Trailing by 2. Good work there as it goes. And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out of foot, Grant?
You know, BA, that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
And Durant with the big finish.
Why lay it up when you can throw it down? KD with the nice finish.
Westbrook right side. Pass to Zubac. Banked it in off the glass. Zubac has got 6.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Phoenix calls timeout. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 16-5 run. And Booker cash on the 3.
And I like how Booker is selective taking threes. Makes it count when he does take one.
Wow! Crazy good!
Well, we know Leonard's an elite two-way machine, but there he shows us the artistry.
Here's Booker on the attack. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star, Grant?
Possibly, BA. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
The putback. The rebound by Allen. The Suns leading. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant.
No need to rush that play. That's called giving away a possession.
Westbrook outside to the middle. Here's Leonard. Leonard doesn't hold back.
This speaks to Westbrook's high level of awareness. Understands when one of his guys is wide open.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. A nice shot by Booker.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Here's Leonard. Phoenix grabs the miss. Outside Booker. Back to Durant. With 1 on the clock. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
That is situational basketball. It takes a good understanding and good execution.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Now here's Booker for 3. Oh, he drains the 3, and he'll go to the line for 1 more. It's on Daniel Tice.
First team foul. Shooting for Phoenix.
Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Harden, good.
What a make. The beard, never afraid of contact.
And Durant with the big finish.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
George outside. Shoots over Durant. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And it's Phoenix's ball. Oh, KD! Filthy!
The team is leaning on KD tonight, and why not? The guy was born to score.
Zubac, screen. Harden from outside. Pass to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Kevin Durant talked about what keeps him going. He said, quote, simply put, I enjoy hooping. I like when the ball goes through the rim, working on my game, building with the team. It gives me joy that I crave, a kid-like energy. So I'm going to keep chasing that feeling. And the second that goes away, I'll call it quits. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Oh, KD flying in to cap off the break.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Pass to George. And the officials call a traveling violation.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Down low. Here's Booker. It's Booker on the wing. Launches it. Another three for Phoenix.
Three-pointer.
Head on a swivel, Nurkic kept surveying and found his guy.
Smitty, looking at Yusuf Nurkic, a big man who loves getting physical out there.
He's a center, B.A., that doesn't mind throwing his body around, whether that be going after rebounds or attempting blocks. He's a hard-edge player.
Hey, puts up a three. And James Harden pulls it down. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. 17-point game. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Right side Durant. From deep. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup.
3 points.
Durant's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Tice sets a screen to stop the run. And the Clippers miss again.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Pass to O'Neal. It's Booker on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Harden. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Using his size to save the play, Nurkic grabs the offensive rebound and finishes it.
Outside Harden. Here's Mann. Pounded by Beal. And here's George. He's got 9. And again, it's the Clippers missing. It's Beal on the wing. Here's the 3.
Cool. So same squad, I'm finna got something for you folks.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. It's getting noisy here in Boston. We're at the home of the Celtics. Now here's Tatum. Screen by Porzingis. From deep. And it's Jason Tatum with a three. And we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
To Porzingis. Brown outside. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Few better athletes in the league than Jaylen Brown, and he stays in attack mode.
Outside, KD. Hands it from downtown.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Outside, Tatum. Back to Holiday. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Good D by Booker. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
And they've been so close to a title. For a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
A nice shot by Tatum.
How about Drew Holiday? Unselfish, team-first player. Love that from the guard position.
Allen outside. Durant inside. And stolen by White. Tatum deciding where to go with it. The three. And the Celtics another three.
Using his teammates, Tatum creates just enough daylight to get off a shot.
Here's Booker. Nurkic. Porzingis with the rebound. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for Boston. And it's White missing.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Now here's Allen. To the middle. Here's Nurkic. That's in, coming off the assist from KD.
Fantastic look from Durant. Such an underrated playmaker.
Pass to Tatum. makes a three, and it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And here's Booker from the arc. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them.
And this shows you what a superstar KD is. I mean, the NBA world stopped when that deal was made.
Yeah, you just shift the axis of the league. Look, you have this elite scorer, this unbelievable all-world talent, and when he gets on a roster, I don't care where it is, all of a sudden you have championship aspirations.
Outside Holiday. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots.
Booker runs the floor so well, a terrific sense of where to be in that kind of situation.
Tatum a screen. Holiday attacking.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Back to KD. Screen by Nurkic. Just 5 to shoot. The Suns need to get a shot off. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
Nurkic getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
Pass to Tatum. From deep three-point territory. And the rebound by Nurkic.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for Phoenix. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display.
18.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Suns.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Here's Beal. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer. For a time, the richest in NBA history.
And you gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
So, Brent, thinking back to the 2020 bubble, the Suns went 8-0. Clearly the springboard for that group.
Yeah, amazing, Kevin. The team had missed 10 straight playoffs, and a lot of talk was made that that time in the bubble helped them to come together in ways that next season they weren't going to be denied. And they made the finals in 2021, and the franchise won 64 games in 2022. So the Suns are as bright as ever.
Tatum gets it inside.
And there's the frame being put to use by Tatum. He knows he's dangerous down low.
Screen by O'Neal. A drive by Beal. Porzingis with the block. Outside Tatum. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Pick by Horford. Clock at 6. The kick out to Brown. His first shot coming late. Porzingis can't hit.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Achilles injuries used to be career-ending. Kevin Durant says Dominique Wilkins was one of the first guys who came back the same. It was a motivation and gave me confidence that I could do the same. And now Wilkins says KD has really taken hold of this and become the spokesperson for this injury. So we're passing the torch. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, passing the torch, David. Thank you so much. Phoenix no good that time either. And so Horford will bring it up for the Celtics. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Screened by Porzingis. And Greg, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and we can watch this.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. There's the pick. Clock at 4. Tillman's shot is off.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Pass to Nurkic. Back to Booker. Now, Nurkic. Kicks it out to Allen. On the wing, Booker.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Shot clock at 6. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Booker's got 10 points. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Suns leading by 3. And there's the drive. And you talk about explosive scoring. Wow, Devin Booker, Brent, one of the most explosive players of all time.
So awesome to watch him when he gets rolling, Kevin, and that can happen in like 3 seconds. He's got such a great flow and control of what he can do offensively.
In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Here's Tillman. Banked in off the glass. Tillman's got his first points of the game.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And again, it's the Suns missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. For Boston, they have not yet made a free throw in the game. 0 of 2 so far.
Second team foul.
No good on the free throw.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. 44 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Outside, Tatum. Nurkic with the block.
At 7 feet tall, Nurkic, not easy to get around. That time throws that one away.
20 seconds left to play in the first half. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tatum's shot is off. It's tipped. Here's Durant. Here's Nurkic. Misses in close.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
24.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The Suns leading. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content. It's on Porzingis.
And big guys often struggle with injuries. And Jusuf Nurkic has certainly had his fair share.
Yeah, Greg, it's been disappointing, but despite the setbacks, he always plays hard, and he hasn't let those incidents scare him, still wanting to go out there and bang around on the inside.
And here's Tatum for 3. Rebound by the Suns. And here is KD. This one for three. So smooth on the three from Durant.
Oh, man, this guy. KD, rack up another one.
Holiday looking for an opening. And he banks in the layup.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated in stride.
Screen by Porzingis. Here's Tatum. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. No doubt, Craig, chasing Tatum is an all-NBA player. And this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Booker outside. Pass to Durant. Back to Booker. Now here's Nurkic. From beyond the arc. Drills the three-pointer. Nurkic has got the lead up to 6 now for Phoenix.
Not bad. Nurkic with a nice shot there, especially off of that assist.
And finished off by Brown.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Here's Durant. That shot missing. Nice D from Porzingis. Here's Brown. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. 6 points for Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are a powerhouse, but they also know they're going to get every team's best shot, and they've got to be ready. All-star Jaylen Brown says comfort will kill you. These teams aren't waiting around to let us win the game. You've got to go out and prove it every single night. Success is earned every single night. Kevin, I hope to earn success tonight with my sideline.
David, you are in the Hall of Fame, my man. You have earned it. Thank you so much.
Well, Booker's looking for any shot. Those corner threes have to look pretty easy to him.
Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
And they pick up 2.
And Beal finding a guy with a better look that time.
Outside Holiday. Brown outside. 6 to shoot. Over Allen. Looking to end the run. And it's White missing. Suns leading by 9. Durant with a wide open look. Another 3 for Phoenix.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half. really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
The three from Tatum. It's not going to go for him.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And then Durant with the jam.
Well, we know KD can carry the load offensively any night. Are we seeing a little stat padding here?
.34 seconds left to play here in the third. They set the pick. Here's Booker. And Horford pulls it down.
And whether he's a great...
What a jam! Tatum doing it with style.
I'll tell you what, don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups. And I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
Down low. Here's Eubanks.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And so it's Phoenix. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've had such great ball movement. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Celtics trailed by 13. Outside Holiday. Pass to Brown. Here's White. The screen from Brown. 6 on the shot clock. And White with the stuff.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe.
Such beautiful mechanics, awesome touch. Devin Booker so well equipped to just score buckets.
Inside. Throws it down, JT!
An extremely efficient and productive game for him, but again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
Here's Booker. Tips it. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Picked by Horford. The three from Tatum. Tatum with another miss. Phoenix leading by 13. Kicks it out to Gordon. Three-pointer. And he dunks it down.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Well, you know Jason Tatum can score, and that's exactly what he's done thus far.
Timeout call, the Suns. The Suns making a change here. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, guys, during that last timeout, I listened to Frank Vogel talk to his team. Told them pedal to the metal. Adding, we're ahead out here, but it's not over yet. Don't start celebrating in your head. There's work to be done on the floor. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Tatum, an assassin.
This is why Tatum is a volume three-point shooter, because he knows how accurate he can be.
Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. A 12-point game. Screen by Porzingis for the three. Whoa! Tatum stretching his range.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Suns.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Porzingis can't hit. Suns leading by 11. Outside Beal. Pass to Allen. Outside for Beal. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Beal's got his first bucket in this one.
Beal is a star and a top-shelf scorer, so that jumper is as pure as it gets.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Screen by Durant. The drive by Beal. And the call will be against Al Horford. That's foul number 2 for him.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. No good from Booker. Celtics trail by 11. The three from Tatum. Trains the three-pointer. Tatum's got 34.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Booker looking around. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Porzingis.
I think he just has a great feel for what the defender is thinking. Durant using the up fake there to draw the foul.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're down by 8. 1:11 left to play in the final quarter.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and we'll hear it.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 9.
One of the things you got to admire about Kevin Durant is his ability just to continue to focus on playing basketball. This guy is a true hooper.
Takes it out to Booker. Five on the clock. The three. Out to KD. From downtown. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Suns lead by 11.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
The deep three from Tatum. From beyond the arc and then some. Tatum's got 37. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Thomas deciding where to go with it. Screen by O'Neal. Fires from deep. No good that time. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Gets the three to fall.
And let's give some credit to Tatum. Doesn't crack when the pressure's on. He just seems to embrace the moment.
Porzingis with the block. It's going to be out of bounds. The